Welcome to Wise Fool School. Wise Fool School is a place of unlearning and undoing, a place to remember, a place to remember, to put ourselves back together piece by piece, patchwork heart and careworn soul. A place which exists everywhere and nowhere, a place which you will find in the wonder of the ordinary moment. A place you will find in the mysterious depths of your heart. Wise Fool School is a place to find belonging even when you are very far from home. It is a place to reclaim your spiritual authority and to sink into the hidden waters of your soul. Wise Fool School is a place to be, forever returning home to yourself. Semper Remains. Semper Domum Remains. So welcome to Wise Fool School. It's just a delight to have you here, part of the school and part of the community. I wanted to form Wise Fool School partly to offer some teachings and practices, some things I've learned over the years from a range of different spiritual traditions, but very much informed by the Tao Te Ching and the tradition of Taoism, but also informed by many other traditions too, and the kind of rich spiritual life that I feel like I found in those explorations I wanted to share with others, and for us to have a shared reference point of certain practices and philosophies and ways of thinking that we can have at the heart of a rich community too, because I think community is such an important point, such an important part of having a spiritual life. And there is a way that social media and the internet have enabled communities to form in new and different and fascinating ways. So that's the idea, is to share some teachings and some poetry that informs that teaching, but also to form as a community. So I really hope that's part of the rich tapestry of connectivity that you find being part of Wise Fool School. So in terms of the teaching, there's 6 key methods or techniques that you're going to learn over the coming weeks. They're all available to you, but I really encourage you to engage with one and play with it for a week, and then take another one and take them in series as they're intended, and the emails will help you with that. There's also my Tao Te Ching, the version of the Tao Te Ching that I wrote, which I'll be reading pieces from, but you can also read the whole thing. You have a PDF copy of it now. And you can get a hard copy if you want a book to read, then that's great too. So you'll have all of that available to you, and the lessons are really structured in a way to invite you into playing with things in 2 ways. One is a dedicated practice, so something where you take some time out and give your full undivided attention to doing that thing as a practice, as a spiritual practice. And then the other way is for you to weave the underlying principle of that practice into your life, day to day, moment to moment. And I'd really encourage you to make sure you do both of those things, because they bring different benefits and can help you to enliven yourself and your sense of the magic in every moment in different ways. So in each practice there'll be a way of doing some in a dedicated way and also weaving it into your life so that it becomes a part of how you see the world. So to finish this video, I have another piece to read from the Tao Te Ching, chapter 56. Anyone who says they can tell you the way doesn't know it. Anyone who knows the way doesn't tell it. Be silent, be dull, be simple, be soft, be extraordinary. Then you will be extraordinary. No one will be able to tell you what to do, or manipulate you, or mess with you, or push you. Yes or no, love or hate, pull or push, you'll be unshakable, extraordinary, and wonderful. So that's really the intention here, is to help you to reclaim your spiritual authority, that you have a direct relationship with the divine. You don't need an intermediary, you don't need a priest. It's you, and however you imagine God, the goddess, the divine, the Tao, however you imagine that for yourself, for you to have a direct connection. That's the introduction done. There's a couple more things I'll offer you to begin, and then you can dive into the first class. Welcome.